Right, go ahead, we are!
In the heart of Alberta,
Listen to what I'm saying!
heavy metal and highways from hell threaten to derail Wade's trucking company.
Hold it.
Slow her down.
As they struggle to haul this 50-ton rural home 750 kilometers.
Whatever it takes, get her down. Whoa, hold on, guys! Okay, whoa! Hurry the up!
Good day to get a new house, don't you think?
Ever think of moving to the country? Then this is the crew to call.
Go up on your passenger side.
They'll move your dream home to your dream location.
Hey!
But it won't be easy.
Hold it!
Even for the world's toughest
Yeah!
cabin truckers. Spiritwood, Saskatchewan. A prairie vista of gold wheat fields, lakes, and breathtaking sunsets. Ron and Gail Radke bought their dream 160-acre plot here 3 years ago. Their rural retreat came complete with barns for Gail's 6 horses and trails for riding and quadding.
It's the perfect location for us.
But there's a problem. The house that came with the site is too small for them and their 4 kids.
It gets pretty crazy in the mornings. There's only one bathroom, so we're all fighting over that for a shower or whatever. When we're watching TV, most of the time, Dad takes the remote and no one else gets it.
Give me the remote.
Nope. Come on, nope.
The family desperately needs a bigger home.
We looked at having the house built, but the cost was too expensive.
So Ron and Gail called Wade's house moving crew to the rescue. Based in Tabor, Alberta, they buy second-hand homes and truck them across Canada.
Okay, thanks. When we're back, you need something else.
Yeah, let's fuel up the UFA. Yeah, that's good!
We're just getting ready for the big move.
Go! Woo!
Wade's co-owner and sales manager Jaylene has found Ron and Gail the perfect house at the perfect price in downtown Calgary. They love the pictures so much they bought it sight unseen. Now they've traveled 750 kilometers to check it out in person. Boasting 1,650 square feet of space, 3 bathrooms, 4 bedrooms, and big windows, this is the home of Ron and Gail's dreams. Weighing in at a mighty 50 tons, the total cost for this house and the move is $85,000.
So here it is. This is the master bedroom, bathroom, and that's the second bedroom. So the whole inside of the house has been renovated. You guys want to go in and have a look?
Sure.
Okay, go ahead. So here it is.
This is nice and big. This is nice.
Isn't it gorgeous? Nice, bright, open space. All the appliances are included.
I love the countertop.
Granite, the tile work, everything. There's an ensuite.
I get my own closet. Look at these windows. You can see all the way to the kitchen. So this will look nice in our yard, hey?
Ron and Gail love the house, but they're anxious about the long drive to their country paradise.
I'm really quite worried that it's going to show up in a bunch of pieces.
I'm a little nervous. It's a long way to bring a house.
They did say there would be some cracks with that far of a move.
Fortunately, Jaylene puts their fears at ease.
Don't worry, we've done it a million times. Your house is safe in our hands.
I think it's going to work really well for us, actually.
Awesome. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Perfect.
That's the easy part. Now you guys got to get it to us.
Wade's crew now need to haul this dream home a massive 750 kilometers from downtown Calgary through a maze of narrow back roads to reach Ron and Gail's perfect lot in Spiritwood, Saskatchewan. Navigating challenging railroad crossings and narrow bridges.
Looking good!
It's Monday. Wade's team have a 5-hour window on Wednesday night to move the house out of the city. The pressure is on crew boss Kelly Kerner.
We only got till Wednesday. Well, there's a lot of work to do here before the move, so our jackhammer guy's a little bit late, so we're a little behind schedule.
First job, lift the heavy house off its foundation. They need to thread steel beams under the house to support the floor as they jack it up. Smashing holes for the beams in the concrete basement walls will be tough. And running right underneath the center of the house is a 10-inch thick support wall that could stop the crew in their tracks.
Go! Yeah, Ed needs to get his together. Oh, that's good. Hard! Hard! We're a little behind schedule, but it's coming.
What we got going here?
With a luxury home on either side, this lot is a cramped workspace. If the guys aren't careful swinging their 5-ton, 72-foot beams into place, they could do some serious and expensive damage.
Okay. Take down all this fence here and we'll swing them in like this. This side for sure. The other side, it's a little iffy.
It's a tight spot, you know. You got $1 million house right beside you. So if you f up, you f up big time, you know.
Wondering how they're gonna make it fit. What's that straight? Come on, buddy. Nice and easy. Whoa. Come down a bit. Down a bit.
Right away, the crew hits a snag.
Okay, whoa.
The 10-inch wall was too thick to completely demolish. Now it's blocking the beam's path.
This has got to be straight with the beam. Yeah. Well, if we would have had that pile right here. Well, the beam's still behind me. The cement wall's still in there. How are we going to move it over there? How are we going to do that? Once it gets there, how are you going to move it? We should have this beam in there already, and the other beam, and you know, we're a couple, 3 hours behind. That's why I'm a little stressed out.
They try to squeeze the beam into place from a different angle.
Bring it in, Michelle.
Hey, Jerry!
But their crib pile just misses the sweet spot. And with the client looking on, the worst looks like it's about to happen.
Boom out! What? Bring it back!
In Calgary,
Bring it back!
Wade's crew is battling to get Ron and Gail's house off its old foundation and truck it to their dream lot in the country.
Good job. You didn't put a new window in this house here, so you're good. It was quite a chore getting them beams in. Hope we can make the deadline there for 1 a.m. Still got a lot of work to do to get this thing on the street.
Next task, the house has additions that are structurally unsupported. As they lift the building up, these additions could tear away from the original walls. So, the crew must thread extra beams underneath them to support the entire house as the jacks lift it up. To accommodate the extra beams, the guys have to smash more holes in the 10-inch wall.
We got to do all by hand, manual labor, because we can't get the Bobcat with a hammer in there. So it's above your head, and it's a tough job. Whoa!
To keep the new beams in place, the crew packs the gaps with thin wooden wedges called shims. These will keep the beams from shifting as the house comes off its foundation.
So when we left, we don't pull the house apart, you know, or crack the shit out of it.
Okay, going up with everything, coming up!
Something could break and something could come down, the beam could come down. It's a little bit dangerous.
Yeah?
See, just like that. Careful.
Have a look at the middle! Yeah, hold it! That joist is already gonna break.
Good, up it goes.
Okay, you're good now, yeah?
Finally, they have liftoff.
Yeah!
Now, they must slide the 50-ton house along another set of beams across the sidewalk onto the truck.
I'm gonna put the soap on the beams right now.
Rubbing the beams with hand soap reduces friction, giving the house a smoother ride.
Because there's a special oil or something, some kind of animal fat. Phil, you shouldn't drop the soap, buddy.
If the beam isn't perfectly level, all 50 tons of house could run out onto the sidewalk,
Look at your beam.
leveling anything in its path.
Yeah, that's good. Go.
Hey! Hey!
Watch your roof on that tree.
Whoa!
Okay, hold it a minute.
Hey.
Hold it. Take that chain off. Take it off.
You're sliding into this tree.
Take the chain off now.
Listen to what I'm saying. Your eaves troughs are sliding into.
Take that chain off. We want to pull the building.
If we would have kept sucking the house over, it would have crushed the eaves trough and then the fascia, and if we would have kept going, it would have hit into the stucco wall.
A big branch could like puncture the roof and damage the eave truss, you know.
Grab the chainsaw. Chainsaw.
It's unusual, but the city has allowed the guys to trim some branches and get this beast to the curb.
Trees out of the way. Now we can finish the job.
Okay, Michelle, go ahead slowly. Just go slowly. Keep going.
The house is finally ready to roll tonight. Now, it's time to cool down.
I'm gonna get Kelly in that. No, we want to leave that on. Ah! Yeah! Yeah, everybody's good. Everybody had a good day. Oh, we'll get 6 or 7 hours sleep. We're back at midnight. Start to move at 1 a.m.
Oh, what a day. What a day.
After a few hours rest,
Let's go, rock and roll,
the
boys.
team has a 5-hour window to guide this super wide load through the city.
Looking good, you betcha. Straight ahead. Still might have to move it a little more. Slow her down, slow her down. Whoa, 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 whoa.
This is the widest house Kelly has ever moved, and he's feeling the pinch.
Okay, right out, boys.
Yeah, get her in the middle now, bud.
There's lots of signs. We gotta watch the witness from light standard to light standard. We gotta make sure we don't have nothing.
Well, 4 inches on each side. We couldn't spare no room, that's for sure.
A collision with a sign or guardrail could wreck the house,
35 feet.
but checking clearances eats up time.
Pick your pace up a bit here. Let's go.
John, cut hard this way.
Slow her down, slow her down. Whoa, 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 whoa. Need to take that down? No, we're gonna have to take this down. We need that big socket set. We have a sign here that's in our way. We need to unbolt it and take it down. We were supposed to fit through here, but we won't. So we're just gonna pick it out of the way and drive through and put it back up. We gotta be out of the city, so this is a little bit of a hold up. Hopefully we still make our curfew here. You got her, bud. You need to keep them tight to that.
Line me up and down rails, bro.
Yeah, good work, boys. We made her out of the city with 20 minutes to spare. Good job.
The nighttime crawl may be behind them, but daytime driving brings more deadly hazards.
There's not a lot of traffic, but as soon as it hits about 6 a.m. to 8 a.m.,